My God, I'm feeling so sleepy. I'm gonna go give me a sec. I'm gonna do some push-ups. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Try Not to Grin. Ladies and gentlemen, look at me. Look at my face right now, alright? We've done something amazing, okay? Right this second, there is no Try Not to Grin in the backlog. We've cleared it all out. At this moment, all of the videos I have on YouTube are published when it comes to the thing. Look at this! That is also Grinn, what's this? I just jumped on the ground to do push-ups. Maybe I included it in the video, maybe I didn't, because I was feeling real sluggish. They're just not really in my head, so I need to wake my damn ass up. But, yeah, that's the reason why we're all out of Trying Not to Grin is because, doing those couple push-ups because of the wind in me a little bit. Big thanks to Assassin's Creed Valhalla and, of course, Genshin Impact having so many updates as of late is precisely the reason why we don't have any, because I was just playing all those games, making those videos, making those videos, and etc. Also, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into memes and just goofing around and relaxing and all that. Probably won't record too many of these today, but something. Yeah, I want to jump in here for a little bit. So you're gonna get killed. This was uploaded, of course, by Fluff. But yes, I've already talked you guys' ear off about Fluff's situation. But, man, I don't know what, the whole VTuber thing, man, like, a part of it is, like, again, it's like they're charismatic and they're charming and there's something like that. But there is something to, like, an iconic voice, you know what I mean? Which just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because, honestly, I think it's, it sounds sad, or not sad, but like a thing. I think for such a long time, anime has been this kind of niche thing to some extent, and like in the last 3 or 4 years it's become way better. Like just everyone watched My Hero and all these people start jumping on the bandwagon, etc. But I feel like there's been so many people where like they've liked it for such a long time to where when they finally do have a character that's like, or like a streamer that's almost like a character, and they're just that charismatic in like the way that an anime character reacts in like an excessive amount, or the way that they talk or their mannerisms or anything like that, or like the trope that they play into. So yeah, I think that's part of why it's so charming, I guess. Anywho, when you run out of what? When you run out of K9s. Oh, canines, got it. When you run out of canines, I smell drugs, says Goose. That's one of those things when you're looking at animals and you're like, hey, what would be a good pet? Apparently not a chimpanzee. A chimpanzee would, apparently, when they get older, when they're little babies, they're somewhat okay, but when they get older, they get super territorial in a weird way. Well, not territorial, they just get vicious. Like mean. That's a good word. Like some animals will just like attack you or some shit. Chimpanzees will literally like bite off of your fingers because they know that that's important to you. Like they know that that's the thing that lets you open doors, lets you do all these things. And yeah, just a little horrible tangent, honestly. Oof, brutal. Nobody, me, forgetting that I'm driving while I'm driving. Okay, that's so it's so not okay. Autopilot may be strong though, so it may be okay. Dude, my dad, this is just a tangent over tangent, but my dad worked as a truck driver for a long time when you were younger, and he got out of it, thank God, because I see a lot more of my dad, lovely. But my dad has so many like terrifying stories of like you have to stay up for such a long time that you'll see shit. And you have to still keep driving. So my dad just told me things that I'm just like, what? Where it was something to the effect of like, you're driving down a road, the light, you think there's like a crosswalk, like people walking, but it's something off about it, so you know, it's just like, what if there was a thing there? But I don't know, it's just, there's plenty of things that just seems terrifying about driving. Also, dude, I'm on fucking cloud 9 when I'm driving. Maybe it's because I just have I fear death, and I'm piloting a steel beam, basically, that can hurt myself as well as others. If guns didn't exist, people wouldn't kill each other before guns. Crusading. Crusading. You can see my hand, it's fine. Well, isn't that the thing in like the UK that's just brutal? It's like they like they're super on edge about like there's not a single, you can't like, there's no guns, I don't think there's mace, I don't think there's like tasers, but then you just have like an insane high death rate via stab wounds and shit. Like knives are like, people are like, okay, we'll just carry around knives and like I don't know. What would you guys rather go up against, a gun or a knife? At least I feel like with a gun, you're like, all right, I'm now a little baby. I just whatever, I'm just gonna try to survive, right? But with a knife, dumb idiot male brain would be like, maybe I'm stabbed and I'm dying immediately. Okay, great. I love baby boomers who say kids don't even know how to write cursive in a negative way, like, okay, grandpa, you can't even turn your laptop on without getting 6 viruses and writing half your retirement money to a Nigerian prince. I feel like the joke was solid at 6 viruses. I feel like that cemented it. It was nice. Bang. Why do you click on the things, the ads? Just man, you want to do your grandparents a solid. You download them a shit ton of ad block, so it just bang, everything's whited out and there's nothing. With this, I feel like I may hate it. I hate it a little bit. I don't know. Toads, I don't think are the worst. Toads don't freak me out. Like lizards and shit, kind of the way, because toads are like slow and methodical, like they bounce. But then lizards can just go out of nowhere. They can go like Mach 50 out of nowhere, and you're just like, gah. Anything that's creepy and fast and like just rips across the ground, and it's like, I couldn't catch that thing. Then it sends bad vibes to the, I think, carnal brain. That's like, that if that had poison in it, you'd die. You'd fucking die. Okay. What the hell is that? Talking about to me, what I think would be a bad pet. I think, yeah, bunnies and hamsters, I think, are just like bad pet. You know what I mean? I don't know. I had a friend who had bunnies, and he kept them in this tiny cage forever, and they never seemed happy, and it was always rough. Anyways, maybe they're good. I don't really get it. I feel like, again, like dog, you can like get them to explore the world, you know, run around with them with the thing, go for a run, all that stuff. Cats, same thing. They're just like, fuck it, I just need food, and I'll figure it out. Yeah, sees somebody smoking, inhales, holds breath. that's pretty good, dude. I don't know what it is, but like it's one of the few, and I think I talked to you guys about this way back in the day. But there's something about smoking to me that just like, my dad did it and he still kind of is doing it. He's trying to get off right now, which is, God bless him. But yeah, man, I don't know. There's something about smoking that to me, I'm just like, it's like there's very few things that I feel like a excessive amount of like judgment from. You know what I mean? Like you just like live your life, do you? But smoking's one of them things where I'm like, I don't mean to judge you, but I know it's like everyone. I'm sorry. To me it's just like, why? I know it's stupid because there's plenty of reasons why, but there's also plenty of reasons why not. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm like, just. I don't know, especially when you see those, I don't know, the people who, I used to really hate when people use those like vape clouds and they would suck out like this thing, they'd blow it like a tornado of dust, but now, vape stuff doesn't stink or anything, so it's like, yeah, I don't know, and it goes away in like a half a second, so it just looks obnoxious, but it's not actually bad, you know, or if it is, we gotta wait for vaping technology to figure it out. Also, my God, I try to talk to people who are in my life who still smoke about vaping, and they're like, it's gonna blow up in my face, and I just want to headbutt a wall 6 times, even though I know there's stuff out of it, but I still think it's significantly better than fucking smoke. Anyway, me, when I get home, I'm going to be so productive, do all my work, and get my life together. Me, when I get home. I'm right, but do you sleep like a fucking like the crypt keeper? Just, I'm out. Ugh. Also, are you heavily goth? Man, fucking talking about one of like the best shows, or not best movies, which the Addams Family. I feel like if you fuck with the Addams Family, it did something to your head. It like you have an innate enjoyment for weird shit and like freak shit. You have like a. Yeah, it's nice. that's comforting, and it shouldn't be, because it should be creepy. These people are literally insane, but I'm vibing with them real hard. But it's funny that this comment, because I feel like the same way just now. I probably won't show any of it because it's just a lot. But I literally sat down and I was like, 10 minutes ago, I was really ready to make this video. And then I just, as soon as I sat down, I'm like, and I'm just like, hi guys. Like, I just feel like it's forced and nothing. But then I was like, okay, I'm going to make this video regardless. So that's happening. So I'm moving towards this no matter what. So what can I do to maybe help this? And then I thought, okay, well maybe I'm just like tired. I don't feel tired, but maybe I'm kind of tired. So then I'm like, okay, I'll do some push-ups. And I did some push-ups, immediately just like got my body up again, and I'm like, okay, all right, here we go. And I'm like, now I'm back in it, and I feel better about it. Also, exercise can help you get out of your head, and maybe you're like getting nervous, and you're like, all right, fuck it, let's just just quickly do this, you know? So anyways, that's weird. Weirdly, the timing of that makes sense. Oh my god. Quiet going with the fucking next level memes, adding gifs plus memes to our thing, and it's anime. Also, thank you, Quiet, for cashing in the anime thought thumbnail thing. Thank you. What does it say? Me feeling the feels. Somebody, hey, are you all right? Me in 0.1. I'm fine. Yeah, 100% good. What are you talking about? Yeah, we're good. I feel such despair. I can't even talk about it. Anyways. I don't know how to talk about this one specifically. I feel like a lot of people have a switch pretty, especially like people who have anxiety, because that to me is like the ultimate thing. Like, yeah, anxiety, I don't know, man. Anxiety is such a weird beast. And I also feel like depression has this thing of here, and anxiety has like, it's like adrenaline. It's like an adrenaline rush, but it's just down. It's just down. It's just like a, oh no, it's gonna all go to shit. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, it's just getting worse, and it's just like, yeah. Whereas depression, I feel like it's like a feeling of like, it's like a draining feeling of that, you know. Anyways, I feel like I'm more in the anxiety department than anything else, but I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Again, I've recently implemented some sort of like some changes to my routine, and like, yeah, I talked to you guys about it in like an old Let's Talk. Also, I should open these up. Can I not do it if it's a gift? Oh no, I can't. Awesome. I don't know what I was saying. This is lovely. This is great. Don't know what the anime is though, but clearly, she just. Oh, she looks like, okay, she's some sort of weird card person because she has the ace of spades and all that stuff there. I'm gonna vomit. Oh, I got heartburn. I'm gonna vomit. I just don't digest food well. I just ate as well. Oh man, why don't I digest things well? I fast because I hate eating. And I don't hate eating. I don't digest things well. So like I gotta make sure I eat it and then wait until I exercise. And yeah, no one cares. Got it. The worst angle for a picture of a seal. Look at the beautiful angle. What are you talking about? Oh, I just noticed. You know how when it's like one of those weird paintings when you finally notice something about it that makes it like a face? The mouth. If you look right below the eyes and between the boom mouth, and it just makes it look so fucking adorable. Oh, also I forgot. I can do this now. Boom, and boom. There it is. I've hearted it. It's not like Reddit where I can give you things, but it's something. Okay. Carla says, I feel attacked. Secretary says, why? Carla says, for the production thing. And then Secretary says, it was mostly a self-attack, to be honest. That's the thing. I feel like for me, like that's one of the key things when it comes to working out for me. I don't know. No one asked. Why are you talking about? I'm gonna fucking talk about it anyway. It's my fucking channel. It's my fucking show. I edit it. Okay. If I take 10 seconds to vent, then please. That's one of the things that I think when you exercise like consistently and you develop that kind of thing, that's the idea and like the mentality that you need to have is that there's no existence, there's no world, there's no outcome, there's no possibility that this isn't getting done today. Nothing. So then you won't even consider other options. You'll just be like, nope, this is the bed that I made and I'm sleeping in it. So instead your brain will switch to, well, how do I make this easier? How do I do this faster? How do I make it so that I'm not just depressed while doing this? Okay, well maybe I could say that after I'm done doing this, and then I can do something fun, and it just becomes that game. But you don't, like, there's no outcome where this does not happen. None. None. I know it may be a little intense or too much, but it is the way you do it. I talk to anybody who gets something done like that, or at least that's where I go with. Maybe I'm just a little dogmatic, I don't know. But more gifts, you guys. They're learning. They're evolving on the Discord, and I love it. Gills, look. I have a bag. Are you proud of me? Because I am a happy. Okay, got it. Got it. I will say the text. It's always a hit or miss. So like some of it adds, others of it's like, okay, sure, very cute though. The moment where it looks like that. This is another contender for the thumbnail. Appreciate all of you. That's it, baby. You need anime thoughts or animals, and the rate in which people click go way up for me. I don't want to do the too much of clickbait nonsense, but I do. I take my liberties with the thumbnail specifically, not the wordage of the video. Anyway, when I am sad, I like to remember how capybaras maybe, I don't know, are great friends to the whole animal kingdom. I feel like this is a goddamn lie, and that especially with the alligator. The other ones, maybe he's big boy, all right, and all of them wouldn't stand a chance eating him, all right, but that fucking crocodile, you're insane. Yeah, absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. When she sees your hadada, it's small compared to hers. Alright, so by the way, our girl, fucking quiet, out here, throwing trap memes at us all the time, alright? All the time. I don't know what to tell you, it's a lot. I always feel like I don't know what to say, and honestly, okay, so here's the thing. After like these last couple of streams, I'm almost 100% sure you all have your mission when I'm streaming on these videos is to make me embarrassed or uncomfortable. Turns out it's really easy for me to feel both of these things, so I don't know what to do. Okay, I just try to be like, okay, I can't move on. And yeah, man dies after drowning vodka with pals. Man dies after drowning vodka with pals. Then wakes up in morgue and returns to the party. This is beyond Russian. Is it? I don't know. That seems like some mortician is losing their job. Although, yeah, that's one of the, like, what do you call it? If I'm a corpse and there's like, I don't know, because isn't there things where like your heartbeat can like go so slow that it like it's basically unreadable to some things and then it goes back up again? I don't know. Basically, if you're ever about to do something, please give me if I'm already dead, punch me in the face 6 times, zap me with some lightning, something. Make sure I'm dead. Right? Or make sure that I have the energy to get my heart rate going again. I don't know. Watch me be like just die in a horrific way and I'm just like pieces and the person's like ew. When you get cold outside and you're already like, when it gets cold outside and you're already late for work, and then you look at your windshield. What? When it gets cold outside and you're already late for work, and then you look out your windshield. I don't know what this means. Is it you just revving up for battle? Like you're like, I'm gonna fuck it up. Let's do it, I guess. Okay, or are you saying the windshield itself? Because in Canada we have what's called a windshield. I think that's what it's called. And it's awful. Like in Canada, the cold doesn't really matter, although it does get like really cold, at least to me. It's the windshield that will fuck you up so badly. It's just pain. It's like cold is like, it's uncomfortable. Windshield is like, oh no, here's a bunch of razors smashed into your skin. And it's just like, my hair. It's the worst, okay? When the spider that you've let chill in the corner for like a month has the audacity to move in your presence, you seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you. It's true. That is so fucking perfect. Guys, you need to stop. And by stop, I mean lay it on me more, because I love these. Alright, every now, again, last one, we got a fucking banger one. I love the, I'm in the most fuckable moment in my life right now, and the only thing fucking me is depression. Loved it. Great. Still to this day. It's one of the things I go back to and I experience such joy. This one is also, I vibe with so much, okay? I got tons of spiders. I used to hate spiders to pieces. Then I had a bunch of these little gnats start flying around in my room, and they're driving me nuts. And then I'm like, alright, spiders, I'll make you a deal. I'll let you fucking hang around in the corners of my room, fuck them up, and then I look, and their webs are just filled with these gnat corpses. I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking kill them. and then I'm sitting there, and I'll be, dude, I have like a weird innate ability. All my like carnal shit's on a fucking weird thing. Because I'll be walking, and then I'll immediately go, and then I like right here I'll see something dropping, but it's like it's not even in my peripheral. It's just like something in my brain's just like something's bad. Something's okay, it's right there. Oh jeez. And it's a little spider dropping down, and then I just feel like betrayed, and I'm like, what do I do? But yeah, it's also so much worse when they start fucking moving around. You're like, you're like watching a video, and you're like, no, all right. The only thing is I have Raid. Raid is fucking toxic to me, man. I spray it like, and then my whole room just gets gassed, and I'm just like, I get headaches and shit, and I'm just like, oh, am I supposed to use this indoors? I don't know. Eeh. Gross. I'm not sure if this is sacrilege for Unis Honest. Is this like, it's not enough time yet, or whatever it is? We are hitting him at his workplace, so don't forget your disguise. Got it, boss. Slam. The weatherman ate shit. What the shit? He's getting beat up by ghosts. Holy shit. The weather fights back. Also, I love it. What if Medusa's hair snakes were all just your clumsy snake girl? Are we there yet? Hey, I know that guy. There's no bread on sale. She's a cute. I'm hungry. Oh my god. Okay, what's clumsy? What are these? What is Clumsy Snake? What is that? Sorry, none of these comments insinuate clumsy. I'm just thrown off. Right? It's just like girl shit. Bread. Wanted bread to be on sale here. I fuck with that too. I don't know about that, but anyway, I thought that was Legolas for a second. Since when does Gyarad look so femme? What is that? I don't like it. How come you all look younger? Witches age slower. Sorceries don't age, true. I moisturize, baby. Simple as be. Do witches age at all? Because, yeah, Gyarrad's been fucking around for a long time. Yeah, he was like an adult by the time, what's her name? Jennifer was already, like, you know, a kid, which is kind of weird, honestly. Kind of like a grandpa situation. You know what? Do you? I don't know. What people think being the smart kid in class is like, what it really is like. The numbers, Mason. The numbers, Mason. What do the numbers mean? You know what's the worst? You know what's the absolute worst? I was in okay, so I've always struggled with school like a ton. I tried my hardest, but my brain just doesn't retain things so easily. Also, it's 31 minutes? You've been here for 31 minutes? It sounds like it's been 15 minutes. Oh my god. What happened? what happened? Anyways, quickly wrap this up and then I'll say this, but yeah, I always used to struggle with school, so then I was in classes with, like a learning disability class, basically. They just go slower and they kind of explain things to you, and it's a bit of a mess. Already talked to you guys ear off about how I'm so frustrated with those classes because no one who was in there actually needed to be there. They were just lazy. They didn't have a hard time reading. They would just fuck off and not do anything forever, you know? Like, it's, yeah, anyways. Regardless, I had a learning disability, really hard for me to retain information, but I tried my fucking hardest every day, so I would always go up to the teacher and ask how to do things, and then I could do them, but then 2 weeks later, the information would be gone. Retaining information is hard for me, at least when I was young, which was when you're doing school, so shout out to that. Anyways, regardless, just because I did that, because I was like the one who actually had some shit wrong with them, but yet continued to try to go and talk to the teacher, and my friends used to always make fun of me because I was always a tryhard, but then they would come for me and ask me shit, and I was always like, motherfucker, you can easily do this, just fucking try for a day. I've seen you do it before where you put an effort in and it showed me that you do not need to be in here. I'm getting red. I'm getting red. It's one of the few things in this world that angered me. Let's one more. The Pope has declared another crusade. Das Welt. Got it. I am a doctor, you know. But I don't. Okay. I'm so lost with a lot of these. This is fucking Gen Z memes all over again. What is this? So cute. You look just like your father. Got a man face. Man, but just spend some time in Korea, they'll fucking make you whatever you want. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, or just be happy with what you are. All that, whatever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. This has been nothing shy of lovely. Always enjoy these. I want to continue, but I also feel like we should stop for today. Again, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe button's over there, as well as 2 videos further that way. Also, if you liked the video, I see you, appreciate you, and all that. Thank you. Goodbye.